the music program and drama program presentation in honor of the 150th anniversary of the W. Ross Macdonald School. I am very, very happy to see you all here in person. It wasn't very many months ago where it was a big question mark, so welcome, and it's nice to be together making music. And we're going to start as what in the program I've sort of called a prelude. This is called W. Ross Macdonald School, 150 Years of Music. The images are from the many, many thousands that have been preserved for the school over the years. These are, of course, music related, but the audio is the high school choir from 1974. It would be under the direction of Mr. Murphy, who is here tonight. And this is a wonderful arrangement, wonderfully performed version of The Impossible Dream. I've been listening to a lot of audio over the last year. It's amazing, the amazing pieces of music that have been done in this place over the years. And now, with the assistance of Dr. John Vandertyne on the Cassavant pipe organ, would you please rise for the singing of O Canada?
Thank you.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is how it is done. You sing the national anthem. Now, our first music of the evening, we're going to continue with Dr. Van der Tijn, of course, an alumnus of WRMS, and who also spent a year studying in France with Jean Langlais. And both pieces that Dr. Van der Tijn is going to play are by Monsieur Langlais. The first is called Supplication, which Monsieur Langlais dedicated to John, his student. And the second is a chorale prelude on the hymn tune, A Mighty Fortress is Our God. Thank you, Dr. Vandertuin. And one of course, the hallmarks of our program that we've been very fortunate to pursue for many, many, many decades, perhaps back to the beginning of the school, is individualized study of music. And that's continued to this day to allow a student to explore their gifts and their interests. Has been, it's a great privilege for teachers. And our next performance, sorry, he's tucked back in the corner a little bit, but this is William Chang, and he will be playing a movement from the Mozart Sonata number 16. This is the second movement, Andante. And this is Darren Clare, one of our senior students. And very often, the thing I love about this job is that I get to do songs that I like. And it's hardly work, right? And this is called This Nearly Was Mine from Rodgers and Hammerstein's South Pacific.
Oh, is the microphone on?
One dream in my heart, one love to be living for, one love to be living for. This nearly was mine, one girl for my dreams, one partner in paradise. This promise of paradise, this nearly was mine. Close to my heart she came, only to fly away, only to fly as day flies from moonlight. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise once nearly was mine. So clear and deep are my fancies of things I wish were true. I'll keep remembering evenings I wish I spent with you. I'll keep remembering kisses from lips I'll never own, and all the lovely adventures that we have never known. One dream in my heart, one love to be living for, one love to be living for. This nearly was mine, one girl for my dreams, one partner in paradise. This promise of paradise, this nearly was mine. Close to my heart she came, only to fly away, only to fly as day flies from moonlight. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise once nearly was mine.
Okay. Thank you very much, Darren. Now, It's now time for the W.R.S. MacDonald Chamber Choir. Now that's our small choir. These are students who do this as part of their music credit, as part of their instructional hours. And we're going to be doing 2 songs for you. The first one is a madrigal, a little bit of a fun take on a madrigal. Now, of course, at this school, there was a madrigal choir for many, many years, and madrigals were a very big thing, and I've listened to the audio, wonderful things. And so we thought we'd better pay a tribute and do a madrigal. This is a version of Now is the Month of Maying. And it doesn't matter that the song is 400 years old. People love it when the weather warms up in May. And this is just people enjoying each other's company. And again, this is a little take on the arrangement, actually.
Now is the month of May, when merry lads are playing. La 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 la. Now is the month of May, when merry lads are playing. La 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 la. Each with his bonny lass upon the greeny grass. La 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 la. Each with his bonny lass upon the greeny grass. La 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 the springtide all in gladness, not laugh and winter sadness. La 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 la. The springtide all in gladness, not laugh and winter sadness. La 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 la. Into the bed I sound, the nymphs tread up their ground. La 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 la. Into the bed I sound, the nymphs tread up their ground. La 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 la.
And now for something completely different. We're going to do Operator. This is kind of a gospel-y tune. This arrangement made famous by the Manhattan Transfer. And we've got to assemble our ensemble here. And Jay Dondrick is going to do the solo vocals, and your mic is to your left. And our drummer is our current student, Nyongabo Bienvenu. And our bass player, I do know good people. This is Dennis Rondo coming back to play bass. Mr. Rondo, if you don't know, taught music here for over 30 years, made many, many great things happen. And we also have another WROS alumnus coming back, and this is Oscar Evans on trumpet. And when the clapping starts, you can join in.
Distance, long distance, give me help. 2, 3, operator, information, well, give me Jesus on the line. Oh, operator, information, let me speak to a friend of mine. Oh, where is my number? Faith is the exchange. Heaven is the street, and Jesus is his name. Oh, operator, information, just give me Jesus on the line. Oh, operator,
much.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, and now time for some more musical theater. And this is Megan Myers, another one of our senior students going to leave us this year. You're studying early childhood education, correct? And what college?
Fanshawe.
At Fanshawe, that's right, that's where she's going. Well, she's been here. She's leaving us. And what year at the school is this for you?
13.
13, wow. Man, hardly knowing anything else. Anyway, and now, Megan's great at the characterizations, and so this song is Just You Wait, as in Just You Wait, Henry Higgins from My Fair Lady. So this is Angry Megan.
Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. You'll be sorry, but your tears will be too late. You'll be broke and I'll have money. Well, I hope you don't be funny. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, till you're sick and you scream to fetch a doctor double quick. I'll be off a second later and go straight to the theatre. Oh, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Oh, Henry Higgins, just you wait until we're swimming in the sea. Oh, Henry Higgins, and you get a cramp a little ways from me. Oh, when you yell you're going to drown, I'll get dressed and go to town. Oh, ho, ho, Henry Higgins, oh, ho, ho, Henry Higgins, just you wait. One day I'll be famous, I'll be proper and prim, go to St. James so often I will call it St. Jim. One evening the king will say, oh Liza, oh thing, I want all of England your praises to sing. Next week on the 20th of May, I proclaim Liza Doolittle Day. All the people will celebrate the glory of you, and whatever you wish and want I gladly will do. Thanks a lot, King, says I, in a manner well bred, but all I want is Henry Higgins' head. Done, says the king with a stroke. God, run and bring in the bloke. Then they'll march you, Henry Higgins, to the wall, and the king will tell me, Liza, sound the call. As they lift their rifles higher, I'll shout, ready and fire! Oh, 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 Henry Higgins, down you'll go, Henry Higgins, just you wait.
Thank you. We're going to leave Megan here in place, and we're going to add 2 more people. And of course, another hallmark of this school in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, when Mr. George Smale was director of music, were Gilbert and Sullivan operettas. They did a number of them over the years, and we thought, oh, we have to pay some tribute to that. And we're going to do a couple of things before the evening is done. And this first one is called Three Little Maids from School, and this is from Mikado, which was one of their great hits. And of course, GNS were getting going when the school was founded. In the early days of the school, they would have been all the rage. And of course, they, in the 40s, as I said, in the 40s, 50s, 60s, they did many. And so again, we have Jade Ondrick again, we have Megan, and Miss Elise Brisson, who is our new elementary music school teacher, has gladly voluntold to fill in for a missing maid.
Mates from school are me. Proud as a schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. 3 little mates from school, everything is a source of fun. Nobody's safe for we care for none. Life is a joke that's just begun. 3 little mates from school. 3 little mates who all unwary come from a lady's seminary, free from its genius tutelary. 3 little mates from school. 3 little mates from school. 1 little maid is a bride young. 2 little maids in attendance come. 1 little maid is the total sum. 3 little mates from school. From 3 little maids take 1 away. 2 little maids remain and they won't have to wait very long, they say. 3 little maids from school. 3 little maids who all unwary come from a lady's seminary, free from its genius tutelary. 3 little maids from school. 3 little maids from school.
Jade in place one more time. We're going to let Jade show basically the opposite side of her music than she did in Operator. And Jade, by the way, won the Donna Chapin Rose Bowl and the Blaha Memorial Trophy overall in the Brantford Music Festival this year. And she'll be studying at the Faculty of Music at the University of Toronto in the fall, and that makes 2 of us. So you can join the club. And this is Sure on This. What's the title?
Yeah, Sure on the Shine.
Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, that is the one.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry, Sure on This Shining Night. I'm sorry, it's a tricky one to say. And this is by the American composer Samuel Barber. And the most I can tell you about this really is like looking up at the stars and knowing that the universe is on your side. So even if you're somebody who's never seen that, this is what this sounds like. have a little bit of assembling to do here. This is our jazz combo under the direction of Laura Stinson. And our personnel for that, we have again our alumnus Oscar Evans on trumpet, who spent a few years studying music at Humber College, the jazz program. We have Braden Lyons on guitar, Andres Solis on bass, and again Nyongabo Bienvenue on percussions. Give us a moment to get together, and then they are going to be performing Fly Me to the Moon. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks, Oscar, for making the trip down from Ottawa to be with us tonight. Yeah, thanks. Okay, this is the point where I'm going to close my eyes for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to open them, and the mass choir is going to be there. Okay, so we worked it out to a certain degree. Now, the first thing that has to happen, WRMS guys, you are going up one level. And then our alumni have their buddies, et cetera, et cetera. They know what they're doing, and we'll see you in a few minutes. There, that was easy for me. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the 150 Mass Choir. And this includes, of course, our own senior choir, and it includes current staff at the school, it includes retired staff from the school, and of course, a number of alumni. And it was just a delight this afternoon when we did our rehearsal. And of course, I wasn't here in '97, but I studied it, and I saw the big choir that they did then, and I thought, boy, we need to do that this time, and we did. And so here they are. And as I say, I do appreciate the effort that alumni made to be here, and of course, many are staying for the reunion over the weekend. And now, our first song is really our theme song, and we heard the composer play sort of the solo version of this this afternoon, Viva Desmionas. And this is called I Want to Be Filled with Joy. And our accompanist is Laura Stinson throughout.
I wanna be filled
Thank you. And our second number is a wonderful arrangement of Can't Help Falling in Love for no other reason than everybody loves it. Thank you. Well, it would be nice to let the sopranos and altos sit down, but I can't. The tenors and basses, now another tribute to Gilbert and Sullivan operettas. This is going to be I Am the Captain of the Pinafore from HMS Pinafore. Again, one of the pair's great hits. And again, that was done at the school. I've listened to audio from 1955 and other times as well. And our captain is about to get his microphone. And Captain, could you just raise your hand and indicate who you are? There he is. Ah. That's Landon Willison, and the rest of the tenors and basses are his loyal crew. He's just become reacquainted with them. It's basically a mutual admiration society. They're very happy to see one another.
Yes. my gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you are quite well.
Quite well, and you, sir?
I am in reasonable health and happy to meet you all once more.
You do us proud, sir.
I am the captain of the Pinafore,
And a right good captain, too.
you're very, very good, and be it understood, I command a right good crew.
We're very, very good, and be it understood, he commands our right good crew.
Though related to appear, I can hand, reef and steer, or ship a salvage. I'm never known to quail at the fury of a gale, and I never, never sink at sea.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Well, hardly ever.
He's hardly ever sick at sea. Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the morning captain of the Pinafore. Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore. Hooray! 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 Hooray!
I do my best to satisfy you all. You're exceedingly polite, and I think it's only right to return the compliment.
We're exceedingly polite, and he thinks it's only right to return the compliment.
Yes, though related to abuse, I never know urgency. Though bother I may occasionally say, I never use a capital B.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Well, hardly ever.
He'll never use a capital B. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the well-bred captain of the Pinafore. Give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore. Hooray! 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 Hooray!
I don't know what happened.
And our next tune, we're doing Aquarius. We need our drummer back. And we've got Mr. Rondo again to play bass for us. There. And of course, Miss Stinson continuing to accompany. Again, this is Aquarius, Let the Sun Shine In from the musical Hair. So we're going to raise the roof a little bit right now. And again, don't be afraid to join in. You'll know the time.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Well, thank you. We're going to end on a beautiful but a dignified note. We think of 150 years of music at WRMS. You know, I don't feel the weight of history. You know, you feel the sort of the lift of history, right? You think of all the things wonderful that have been done differently in their time. You know, the little things change, but the big things stay the same, allowing the sort of special learners we have to explore their interest in music. And it's been a privilege for me all these years, and I know anybody else that's ever taught music here, it's been a privilege. And so we look at these 150 years as what a tradition to try to continue, you know, in our own way, but the big things stay the same. So this is our last number. I do appreciate you coming to listen, and if you've been here for the whole day, I really appreciate your time. You know, I hope it was worth it for you. And so this is. And this last piece is called Sing. It's by Andrew Lloyd Webber. It was actually written 10 years ago for Queen Elizabeth's Diamond Jubilee, so it seems appropriate to do it again for Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee, but it also has a great deal to say about why we're here tonight. And of course we have Laura Stinson on piano. We have Amy Danino, our former music therapist, is on organ. And our soloist is one of our grade 4 students. Please welcome Eva Klakas.
Some words they can't be spoken, only sung. So hear 1,000 voices shouting of.
There's a place, there's a time in this life when you sing what you are feeling.
thank you. I'm just the one waving my arms in front, that's all. I've got good colleagues that really make things happen. Thank you very much for coming to listen. Now, there's still the play. The night is young. And so we're going to have an intermission for a stretch and whatever you need to do. We're going to get ready for the drama production. But thank you once again for listening to the 150th concert.